Jai Hind everyone. So to start with, thank you so much for such an overwhelming response in the inaugural batch. The batch was really motivated and they have done really well and we have got high hopes. Now the new batch has just started yesterday and again a very good response. The June batches are going to start from 8th of June, the first batch of June and the second one from 23rd. So all those who are waiting, do not wait because we have got limited seats. Quickly register, the link is below. Now coming to the topic proper which I am going to cover today, because a lot of students keep asking me this question as to why PPDT is very important in stage 1. So let's look at it and I'll give you more insight into why it is so important, right? So even they ask me as to which one has got more importance, whether it is OIR or PPDT. So let's see. Now, if you look at OIR vis-a-vis PPDT, OIR has got, it is an objective test, the only objective test which is administered in the SSB, and it is throughout relevant in stage 1 and stage 2. Even in fact, when the stage 1 was not there, OIR was there, which was, no, it used to be helpful to the interviewing officer and the psych. PPDT, it's a projective test, that is any stimulus which is shown to a candidate and whatever he projects is actually projection in of his own self, and it has got a deciding factor in stage 1. So to understand PPDT in little more detail, I have divided PPDT into three important parts. First one, that is your picture perception and story, right? So when you are shown the picture, thereafter you perceive in those 30 seconds, and thereafter in next 1 and 1 + 4 minutes you write your story. So there, your perception, that is those 5 things, the number of characters, age, gender, mood, and the action, and thereafter your ability to connect these 5 inputs along with the background scene there. Thereafter, your relevance, whether your story is relevant, the content shows the relevance to the picture. Thereafter, the level, whether your story is imaginative or is it just superficial, and thereafter your written expression gets seen in that. When you come for the discussion part, first is your individual narration, where your verbal expression is seen, your confidence level, your logical approach, how you're going about giving out your story, and thereafter your mannerisms. And finally, in the group discussion, again your mannerisms, your presentation, persuasion skill, how you are able to present your story and persuade others to your point of view, your ability to coordinate, so as to you create a consensus story, and also to convince others of your viewpoint. So when the assessors get to see all these three aspects, they see your overall view of the personality, that is your general socio-intellectual level. So it is just not that you get to see a picture and you write a story. A lot of input comes to us and we get an overview of personality, which is going to be assessed in more detail using 3 techniques in stage 2. So that is the relevance of PPDT. And so when you go for PPT, this is how 3 assessors are going to check, and they are going to award you, whether there are, we'll see how it is awarded. So in the GD, the assessor will either give you a Y or D or N, and all 3 will be rating you there. And based on the rating of all the 3 and whatever you have done in OIR, you have to do well in both, right? So if you are in the first category and even if you get 1D, you are through to the stage 2. If you are into OIR 4 category and then you need at least 1Y or 2D. And if you are OIR 5, you need at least minimum 2Y to get into the stage 2. Now, point to note here is that the relevance of PPDT comes into play here. So you must understand that, say, even if you are OIR 1 and you don't even get 1D, then you are not through. So that is the importance of PPDT. And here, if you see, even if you are OIR 5 and 1, if you have been able to do well in PPDT and you get 2Y, you are still through. So it has got a lot of relevance, and it has got relevance only in stage 1, whereas OIR has got relevance for complete throughout the SSB. Right? So again, I'll repeat, the June batch will see that it is 8th of June and 23rd of June. So all those who are, you have cleared your written, you're waiting to join, do not wait because we have got limited seats. And I'll keep coming back again with more videos about various inputs. Thank you. Jai Hind.